Alrighty friends, I'm in the car with my mom.
Hi there.
This is Becky from Acre Homestead if you are new, and we are going shopping because we are going to prep for a big Easter dinner tomorrow. And that's it, right?
Slash birthday party.
Slash birthday party.
It's Leah's birthday.
My sister-in-law's birthday party. So today we are going to head to Costco, WinCo, and we might have to go to one more store because we are on the hunt for freeze-dried strawberries. I have a project scheduled that I'm going to be doing freeze-dried fruit and kind of do a comparison between freeze-dried fruit and dehydrated fruit, but I did not get to that project in time, so we have to go buy freeze-dried strawberries, unfortunately. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go meet my dad for some coffee. We're going to get fueled, and then we are going to head to, are we going to WinCo or Costco first, Mom?
Costco's not, I guess Costco is open, but we should go to Costco first because there's things I can buy at either place, and sometimes the produce, I can get better prices for organic produce at Costco than I can get at WinCo. Hey, and this time we have the grocery list.
Yeah.
The last shop we did together for a party, we left the grocery list at home, and Pop-Up had to bring it to us.
Yes. So we're going to go meet my dad for some coffee, and then we're going to head to Costco.
What they did to cover it. So
Oh, yeah. We got 4 or 6 inches of snow, so they covered their plants. We're at New Seasons now, and we're gonna go in and see if we can find the freeze-dried strawberries. We just met our dad for some coffee, my dad, and then we are going to maybe get some breakfast. Oh, that's so pretty. New Seasons always has the prettiest displays of flowers, and I love the way they organize their produce. All right, we found it.
Yay. Do you think that's enough?
I don't know, how much do you need?
I don't know. It's just, we're going to flavor the frosting by powdering it.
It's expensive.
I know.
And it's on sale, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it used to be. It's $1 off. I think one is probably enough.
So it's supposed to flavor it or color it?
Both, but if it doesn't color it, we can add a little drop or two.
No, Mom. We can't do that.
It's a birthday cake!
I know. Well, 8 ounces is probably enough.
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to get some breakfast?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to look to see if we can get some breakfast here because I haven't eaten anything yet today.
I don't have an Easter gift for my newest grandbaby. She's 2 months old. I think this is a perfect.
That's cute. We decided to take a closer look at some of the other options. Here was a cute hedgehog with some bunny ears, and they had some little ducklings. And then there was one other bunny that was really soft, but it didn't pass the soft test. So we stuck with the original bunny. And in the pastry section, we went ahead and we got 2 of these sourdough rolls. My mom is going to use these to decorate one of the cakes with. We decided we're going to go to Great Harvest for breakfast because I didn't have anything we wanted here. And we need to go over the menu with you so you know what we're shopping for. And I was going to do it in the car, but I will get too car sick if we do it in the car. So maybe when we sit down for breakfast, we'll go over the menu with you guys so you know.
We have tables outside there.
So you know exactly what we're shopping for. This is the same place that we typically go to when my mom and I go shopping together. And they give you a free slice of bread when you come in here, and you can choose whatever one you want. So my mom and I thought we would go ahead and just try this cheese one, and it was delicious. All right, we got our scone so we can get on with the shopping, and I want to go over what the menu is going to be here. So we're going to do a stuffed pork loin. I brought over to my mom's house the whole pork loin from the whole hog that I purchased. This is a recipe I've never made before, but I've always wanted to try making a stuffed pork loin. We're going to do Parmesan garlic mashed potatoes, roasted asparagus with hollandaise sauce. We're going to show you a cheat way to make hollandaise sauce that's foolproof and super easy. We're going to do roasted broccoli and cauliflower, deviled eggs, empty tomb rolls. So, Mom, do you want to explain the empty tomb rolls?
Sure. An empty tomb roll is you take dough ball, flatten it out, take a marshmallow, roll it in butter, roll it in cinnamon sugar, put it in the dough round thing, pull it together, turn it over, put them in the pan, bake them. And they're gorgeous. I mean, you know, they just look like wonderful rolls. Oh, yes, I've made it before. You just forgot.
Oh, I don't remember them.
So when you open it, you take it out of the pan or out of the basket, and you take a bite in it. It's hollow. It's an empty tube. And it's got a little cinnamon sugar in it. The kids really like it.
So we're going to enjoy our scone, and then we're going to head to the store. I think we're going to Costco first. Well, the Friday before Easter is probably not the best time to come to Costco. It is, if any indication of how the parking lot is, it's going to be a madhouse in there. We're here for produce, but we're getting distracted.
Yes, we are. But you know, it's supposed to frost again tonight. These would be crisp. If you buy them, take them and leave them in your living room.
I think tomorrow's going to be the last frost. After tomorrow, it says it's supposed to be like 45 degrees at night. So I'm crossing my fingers because I'm getting kind of tired of it.
Me too.
Oh, these are pretty. So I bought Impatiens when we went shopping together, and that was one of the only things that did get damaged by the frost. And this is definitely a better price here. $10.99 for an entire flat. That's really good. Oh, they have marigolds here too. These are pretty. Those are dry.
Yeah, they are dry.
Those are the colors that I bought though. That like really deep orange.
Oh, here's red.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know, you can plant the marigolds. I was watching the video this morning while I was working out where you were buying these at Lowe's or wherever, and several people commented that you can plant your marigolds with your tomatoes.
Yes.
And then it repels aphids.
I think I'm gonna get this. Can you put this in the cart?
Oh yeah, those are beautiful color.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
And then they have your, what are those called that you love?
Geraniums.
Geraniums. These are what my mom always buys every year.
It's way too early. It's too cold. You put them outside, those would be dead.
Are we gonna look at the clothes?
Just one quick through.
That's cute. A little skirt.
Those dresses.
What was that?
I bought one of each of those dresses.
You bought one of these dresses?
One of each color. Not that one.
Oh, it's not that one? That's cute.
Oh, no, that's nice.
That's cute.
Oh, you know what? I bought one, and you know what it was?
What?
It was something, and it shrunk like I washed it, and it's a crop top.
Oh. It's 100% cotton.
Viscose. I don't know what that is. Felt like this. Let me see what it says for.
That's
how to
cute.
do it. I gotta wash it and dry it. Try them on, and I can always.
I always love to look at the books at Costco, and they always have great recipe books. I personally don't own a ton of recipe books. I tend to get most of my recipes online, but I love to look and get inspired. Look at these, the best pressure cooked mashed potatoes, pumpkin pancakes, and the pictures are just super, super stunning. This one looked really interesting, the wok. I need to learn to cook better Asian food. That's one thing that I would love to build my repertoire. And this was the food lab. And then here's Barefoot Contessa. She's my absolute favorite cookbook author. I love her TV show. She cooks really simple meals, but she really focuses on quality ingredients. And she's probably one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to cooking, just because she focused so much on just simple, quality, delicious food. Yeah, I have one of these, but this set is really, really pretty.
Your furniture.
Is this the umbrella? Oh, the umbrella.
This is the umbrella.
Oh, wow. Umbrella and furniture set was a gift from my sister-in-law's in-laws to us, and it's been super nice to have that. And I'm ready for it to be nice outside so we can sit outside again. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I think that's kids. Those are nice t-shirts. All right, back to the produce. My mom said back. We haven't even got there yet. Oh, it smells good. I'm smelling the bakery. We finally make it back to the produce section, and these mangoes were beautiful. One of my favorite things is mango salsa, and I was tempted, but I didn't pick up any mangoes today. We did decide to go ahead and get a pineapple that wasn't on our list. We decided last minute we're going to do a fruit plate too. So what other produce do you think we need other than pineapple?
Oh, let's see what there is. Those bananas are way.
Yeah, those are green. We decided to go with some strawberries. My mom was looking for organic, but she couldn't find them, so we went with what they had. We got two, one for the fruit plate and one for the cake. We looked at the raspberries, but we decided against those, but we did decide to go ahead and get some blueberries as well. While we were in the produce section, they had organic ginger for $6.99. You can definitely buy this and plant it. That's what I planted my ginger out, and it's probably about 3 inches tall now, and I'm pretty excited about it. So now we are looking at the broccoli. I always look at the dates because you can see the package date on the broccoli. So I always like to look at the one that's the closest to when I'm buying it so that we have the longest shelf life on the broccoli. Something I wanted to talk about that I noticed a lot was this is where I find food prices have gone up a ton. It's $7.99 or $5.65 per pound for this kit. And for how convenient a kit is, that is a lot per price when you're talking produce. The creamy dill one is a little bit cheaper per pound, and the sweet kale one is even better, so this is the best price per pound, but I definitely think salad kits have gone up quite a bit. We're at my mom's Costco and we can't find Parmesan cheese, but I just found some pierogies, and I can't get these at my regular grocery store anymore, so I might have to get these. I used to get these and make a dish with these all the time. It was one of my like easy go-to meals, and I haven't had them in forever. So should I get these today? Let's look at the ingredients. No, I couldn't find the Parmesan cheese, but I found some pierogies.
Oh yeah, those are good.
My mom was able to find the pre-shredded stuff, and that's all we could find for Parmesan. And I put those pierogies back because I really need to go Costco shopping for personal use, and there's a lot of things I need. And so if I start getting stuff like that, then I need to go grocery shopping for my own use pretty soon coming up. So I'll get those pierogies if we see them again at my Costco. Butter?
Organic butter.
Cheese? I just said I wasn't gonna go shopping for myself, but I am gonna get a dog food because Costco is limiting dog food because they're having a shortage due to manufacturing. I think they're having a hard time getting like the packaging or something. And so since I can only get one at a time and I always buy 2 bags of dog food, I'm gonna get, you need help, Mom?
I think that's good.
Okay. I should have helped her. So when I go grocery shopping for personal use, I can then buy my second bag. So there seems to be plenty of dog food now, but when my sister was shopping for dog food last time, she said there was only like 7 bags left. And so
They didn't have my toilet paper last time.
Oh no.
I ordered it on Amazon.
Oh,
Half
really?
as much and twice as expensive. There has been a decision made that the kind that doesn't clog the toilet is the kind we need to have now. But in my guest bathroom and in the bathroom for the guest bedrooms, I do have regular soft, cushy, tissue style.
So your favorite
toilet paper.
kind is Scotch now?
Yes, Scott.
Scotch.
It's the kind that
Oh, it's terrible.
rest areas have.
We're gonna look in one more spot to see if we can find the Parmesan cheese we came for. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want.
No.
Don't have
They
it.
used to have, Tillamook. They used to have Tillamook block and slices in here, and they moved it over to the deli. So I thought maybe they moved some of the deli stuff over here, but
Doesn't
I
look
don't
like
know.
it. They have a ton of more plants over here in the deli section. They have some peonies, $19.99 for a big whole tub, which is actually not that bad of a price. Oh, this one's beautiful.
I bought my hostas as bulbs in the bag here at Costco, and they're about this tall right now.
Oh, you already planted them?
Oh, I planted them years ago.
Oh,
When we first moved there 7 years ago. And they're about this tall right now. They come back
That's
every year.
these are the hostas that we found here today. They've got big tubs of them. Look at this. They have strawberry and mint in one container. This is $19.99.
It's a mojito.
My mom just said it's a mojito pot because it's got your strawberry mojitos ingredients in it.
Not looking very good.
They have a whole herb pot. They don't look super hot, but you could probably get them to come back a little bit. Italian herb mix. Look at this cool chair. $67.99. It doesn't look very.
Doesn't look very comfortable though. Becky, I bought this the last time we came to Costco. We set it up. We went on a winter camping trip. I mean, it was freezing. We were freezing our little tootsies, and this was very nice to have. It
Oh,
was,
cool.
So windy and damp that our fire starters started a wood fire very well, but the wind was making it swirl around, and with my asthma, it's coughing my head off.
So you brought this camping with you?
Yes, we did. And we
Oh, cool.
used it. Yep,
So
all the time.
$19.99.
No, $100.
I mean, 99.99.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice. What are those, Mom?
These are so good to have. They're grill mats. I actually always keep. They had a set last year that had even bigger ones. I have a really big one in my oven on my lower shelf to catch spatters.
Oh, like I put foil on the bottom?
Like this. Yes,
oh.
like this. And you just stick it in the dishwasher.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And of course you can use it on the barbecue for stuff that falls through. And it still gives you grill marks.
Oh,
like
cool.
For asparagus.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So that's $12.99. I'll probably have to look into the...
6 of them. Oh, there must be 2, 4, 6 that way. Oh yeah, that's the size of it. It's just rolled the other way. 15 and a half by 13.
Oh, cool. If you ever wonder why there's a foil on the bottom, it's because I'm prone to having things spill and boil over. So it's easier for me just to put foil on the bottom, and then after a couple things spill, remove the foil and put new foil so it looks fresh and clean. We were having too much fun wandering around Costco, but it's now time to focus. We're going to check out and head to the next store. We both made it out of Costco well under $100.
Yeah,
which is
not mine was not really well under.
It was like
80 something.
That's pretty good for Costco. It only takes one item to hit you over.
That's true.
Okay, we're at WinCo and we're gonna get the last of the groceries, which I think we have quite a few things we have to get here. Oh, wrong entrance.
Okay, you said the apple I had at home would be good.
Yeah.
And I need bananas for me, potatoes, onions, and herbs. We went camping and I had the box all prepared with everything in it. We get to the campground. Someone had pilfered all the chocolate bars out of the package.
I wonder who that was.
It wasn't me. There's only 2 people that live in my house.
It's hard to get away with stuff if there's only 2 people. You can't blame the dog. All right, so my mom said she needs some sage and thyme. Here we go. WinCo is kind of like Aldi. It's a cheaper, more affordable grocery store. We don't have all these here, and they sometimes have random household items that are always kind of fun to look at while you're here. They have some Easter chalk, dinosaur chalk. We might have to get this for my nephews. Some towels. I don't like these microfiber towels. I never find like they are very absorbent, even though people swear by them. Paper towel holders, nothing I can't live without. On this side, they have some mixing bowls, some beverage dispensers, organizers. These are really nice. There are going to be 16 people over for dinner, and that includes about 4 kids. So we are getting 12 of these russet potatoes, and we're not only going to make mashed potatoes, but we're going to use some of these to make some air fryer potatoes because my nephews can't have all the extra stuff we add in the mashed potatoes.
Onions, did you find sage and thyme?
Yeah.
Perfect. And bananas. Okay. Now we're going, and you brought the sausage.
Yep.
So you don't need that. So we need milk, whipping cream, and cream cheese.
Is that it?
Well, that's the next space.
Oh, okay. For one of the cakes that we're going to be making, my mom is going to decorate the top with some of those chocolate candies that look like pebbles. And WinCo has a huge, huge, huge bulk section of candies and grains and all the things, but their candy bulk section is massive. And so we were able to find those rock candies. So we are going to use those to make a path on one of the cakes. And we were kind of glad we found those. And then we are going to go shop for the rest of the ingredients that we need for the party prep. The next thing we went to was we went and looked at the dairy. I pulled out this heavy whipping cream from, this is an Organic Valley, I think, whipping cream, because the whipped cream, heavy whipping cream that I've been buying to make my homemade sour cream from Walmart has a ton of added ingredients. And this one does have a gum in it. It doesn't have carrageenan in it, but it's been very difficult to find a cream or a heavy cream that is just a heavy cream and doesn't have any additives in it at all. So we lost the grocery list.
Not for very long.
That would have been bad.
That would have been. We better retrace it our steps.
It is time to check out. We got everything we needed, and one way that we get to save on groceries at this grocery store is you get to bag your own groceries. So I am bagging them, and then we are going to head back to my mom's house. We're back. Gonna unload it. Gonna show you everything we got, and then we are gonna start prepping for tomorrow's party. I'm gonna show you the entire haul of everything we got and go over, what we're gonna be cooking. While I'm doing that, my mom's gonna be printing off the recipes because we're gonna start prepping a bunch of this food right after I show you the haul. And it's always easier to have a printed recipe. So the first thing my mom got at Costco was one of these 2-packs. They're long sleeve tops. They're super soft. And she thought she would use them as like a nightshirt. Super soft and comfy. I got 2 pairs of leggings because mine are starting to get a little bit worn out. And these were softer. These are not the normal brand that I buy at Costco. These are a little bit softer, so I'm hoping I like these just a little bit better. And then for the fruit plate, we got some blueberries and strawberries. And these are going to be for one of the cakes. Is the strawberry cake for Leah's cake or the tomb cake?
Leah requested a strawberry cake that I made for one of the grandkids a couple years ago. And she has decided that she might even like that better than Leah's chocolate cake, which is the famous one that we make here a lot.
Okay, so that's what the strawberries are for. And then we're going to cut some to eat on the fruit plate. We need butter for just a couple of the different recipes. Now, we could not find the block Parmesan cheese. So we went ahead and got the second best thing, which this is the Parmigiano Reggiano. It's just pre-shredded. 2 things of asparagus and broccoli for the vegetables we're going to be roasting tomorrow. We did decide against the cauliflower, so these are going to be the vegetables for tomorrow. A pineapple for the fruit plate. And we're going to get this cut up today. And it always is good for your pineapple to be cut up the day before. Something about the enzymes, they break down and it's less likely to cause the canker sores that pineapple can be notoriously known for. Mom, do you know the science behind that?
I think it's the vitamin C.
Oh.
Citric acid has to evaporate the air, takes it out. And so when my kids were growing up, if I gave it to them fresh cut that day, they just would all get canker sores. Yeah. So I would cut it and put it in a dish in the refrigerator overnight, and then they could eat it the next day, no problem.
So that's what we're gonna do today. And then I brought 3 dozen eggs from my own chickens. Aren't these absolutely beautiful? So we're gonna make some hard-boiled eggs, and then we need a bunch of eggs for the baking. We're gonna be doing the Parmesan garlic mashed potatoes, so the russet potatoes are for that. And then for the grandkids, my mom got this for my newest niece, and I got this for my nephews. They are very big fans of anything dinosaur, so I thought this would be a fun thing to do tomorrow with them. This is for my parents for camping. And then for the pork loin that we're going to be stuffing, we need the thyme and sage. Now this is something my mom nor I have ever had. It's these cotton candy grapes, and she's seen them, so she had to buy them. So let's give them a taste test right now. So my mom's getting out regular green grapes, and I'm going to go wash these, and we're going to do a taste test comparison. You can taste it?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so which one should we taste first? The cotton candy one? That's that one.
Okay.
Wow.
Those are the sweetest things I've ever had.
Those are almost too sweet. Woo!
I mean, that's like candy. That is like candy.
This is a regular green grape. Mm-hmm. Now that's really tart.
I think the skin is tart when you chew on the skin down.
Well, I think just having the sweet one than this one.
Oh, did you eat one of these already?
Oh, yeah, just now.
Oh. The grandkids will love these.
Yeah, I think the grandkids are going to like them. For me, whew, they might be a little too sweet. They do have a very cotton candy aftertaste. So we got an entire container of those. We need some bread for the stuffing for the pork. Some popsicles because my nephews have quite a few food allergies, and this is a really easy allergen-friendly dessert for them. Now for one of the cakes, so Mom, can you explain, you're doing a strawberry cake and you're doing a banana pudding cake?
Okay, I'm doing a strawberry cake.
So what's the other cake?
And the other cake is Grandma Jones. Originally, I think she called it the Chinese wedding cake. It's essentially a yellow cake batter using crushed pineapple juice.
Oh, yum.
Or the liquid. And you bake that just regular. And she always did it in a 9x11. And that's how I'm going to do it, a 9x11 and a 9x9 because I have to take a dessert as well to an Easter celebration on Easter. Then you make a layer of cream cheese, banana pudding. A layer of banana pudding on top. A layer of crushed pineapple, dried, liquid out. Crushed pineapple on top.
Do you already have that?
I do.
Okay, I was gonna say we didn't buy any.
And then you take a layer of, her recipe called for Cool Whip. I use whipped cream. Whipped cream on top of that. And then you toast and tint coconut. She would just toast it, but because it's an Easter cake, I'm going to tint it green. And then I'm going to hollow out a roll to be the empty tomb and make a little cross with sticks. And we found some rock candy. We're going to make a path to the empty tomb.
Okay, so now we have that straight. So that's what the coconut is for the grass for that cake, along with the banana pudding. Now in the store, I was talking to my mom and I was like, you know what, maybe we should try making our own pudding. So we might do that tomorrow. The jury's out on that. So we did buy it just in case we decide not to make it. We have onions. We needed some milk, some half and half, and heavy cream for making the whipped cream for a couple different recipes. This is the rock candy for the path, and then our rolls that we're going to turn into tombs. And then for the strawberry cake, she needed strawberry jello. So that's what that's for. And then some cream cheese for different recipes. And then for the strawberry cake, these freeze-dried strawberries. The last things are, we have some beverages here. My mom likes to make a punch that's cranberry and ginger ale. And then this is my brother-in-law's favorite drink, so she always buys this for him. We needed all-purpose flour for the baking. And then just a few beverages for the different people that come. My mom likes to make sure she has what the individual people like to drink. So thanks for hanging out with us today while we went grocery shopping and we did this haul. We are gonna go ahead and put a couple things away and then we're gonna start cooking. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing because the next video that comes out is gonna be us prepping all this food. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. And if you wanna watch some videos where my mom and I go shopping and cook together, I'll put those up there. You can go enjoy those. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We have fun.
See you guys next time. Bye guys.